Okay, so today we are going to build my computer. Yeah, it's not really much to this. So we're going to, of course, start with my motherboard over here. I'm going to turn my case around here. So I have the metal side here so I can ground myself. So yeah, I can just like that. Actually, first let's get these side panels off, shall we? Whoops. There we go. We'll set those down there. Looks like we've got a bunch of cables. This case is it's a Rosewill Blackbone. I don't know. I don't remember what it's exactly called. But all I know is that it's very nice. I like the case. I like the design of it, everything like that. And it comes with, I think this is an 80mm fan in the back, and it comes with another, I think it's a 120mm fan in the front that has blue LEDs. Another reason I like this is all these connectors on the front, all the USBs, power switches, everything like that, all on the top. And for where I'm going to put it, which you'll see in my setup video, you'll see why I want them all on the top. I'll explain that then. So yeah, that's my case. It's a really nice one. I like it. Mid-tower, full ATX motherboard support, which is what I have. So let's get to that now. So I am now grounded. I'm going to move some of this stuff off of my motherboard. The motherboard is a Gigabyte P75-D3. I like this. It's fairly inexpensive. It was like $85 when I bought it. And it comes with a dual UEFI BIOS, which is very nice, very nice. It's a socket 1155 motherboard. So that's always nice. I'll save that for later. So we've got our, I want to save that, I'll put that over here with my Windows DVD. Just some random packages and stuff. Looks like a case badge there. So here is the motherboard. Okay. So, I'm gonna grab my scissors here. Just carefully cut everything. I don't want to rip anything and end up hurting something. So, which I know I probably won't, but here before I grab it, I'm gonna grab this. Okay. So. There it is. Sounds good. Look, I like it. Okay, so first things first is CPU installation. So we're gonna push down that, put it over to the side. There we go. Okay, so we got that off. I think that's just garbage, but I'm gonna save it anyways, just in case. So now we obviously need the CPU. This is a Core i3 3240. It's a Ivy Bridge processor, clocked at 3.4 gigahertz out of the box, which is, I mean, it's not it's not terrible. It's not that great, but I mean, it's not terrible. So, yeah. So in here, looks like we've got a packet with some information, as well as a Core i3 case badge. Probably won't put that on there, but especially seeing how eventually I want to get like an i7 or something like that. So, again, don't think that that's useful in any way, but I'll save it anyways. So we got the heat sink right here. I'm going to set that over there just for now. And then here is the CPU. Alright, there it is. So here we go. Okay, so it goes in like this, I think. Yep, that's right. Okay, now we're going to put my CPU right. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Had to pull it back farther. Oh, that's tough. Okay, there you go. I think that's in, right? Okay. So for my build, I'm actually just going to use this stock cooler. Eventually I'm going to get something bigger and better, but for now, I think the stock cooler should do me just fine. So, where's my CPU fan is right there. Behind this thing, I don't know if you can see it. So I want my cord coming off about, probably like that, right? Actually, no, I want to go like that. So yeah, that seems about right. I'm going to twist it around a little bit. Actually, no, that's probably not a good idea. Let's go like that right there. Okay, that's in. Okay. Okay, all of them are in. I'm just gonna plug this in here. Oh, idiot, I'm putting it on backwards. Not gonna work so well. We're just gonna take that and tuck it somewhere. I don't know. Just bend them like that for now. Okay. So we've got that in. Next, my RAM. This is a Crucial Ballistix Sport RAM. This is the 4 GB, or two 4 GB DIMMs, so it's 8 GB. I was originally going to go with the single 8 GB DIMM, but I figured with the 4 slots here, it would be better just to use this. So yeah. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to go with the 2 white ones. Pop those back. Just gonna ground myself real quick. Okay. There we go. Is it in all the way? Yeah, it's in all the way. Okay. That's quite a bit of force. It's actually more than what I expected. But, Alright, RAM installed. Simple as that. I'm going to save all these boxes and everything just to make sure that it's not going to blow up or something. That would always be bad. Alright, what's next? Next is installing it. So we're going to move some of this stuff out of the way. And there goes my box. Okay. This is my my stack of boxes here. This is all the boxes that it came in. I didn't want to get rid of all of them though, in case something doesn't work or I need to send it back for some reason. So yeah, let's take this. Okay, let's slide this off to the side for just a second. I'm gonna take a look at my case. Alright, so we've got this is it, yes, it's a Rosewill Blackbone. Yeah, I really don't know. We'll just throw that over there for now. Oh, jeez. Why do they have to be coming from both different sides? Oh, that was stuck out of the back. That's not good. Okay, so what it looks like is these probably... Okay, so there's no built-in standoffs as of right now. Somewhere in here, there must be this bag. Oh, it's zip tied on there. Oh wait, no, that's not zip tied. It's twist tie. There we go. Okay, so I've got a... Oops. Dropped my zip tie. So we got a bag of screws and things. Speaker, I see that. So that's always good. Pull that out. This looks like a bunch of different cables and things. I don't even know. Doesn't look like any screws. I think these are all the screws that they have. So we're just gonna quick. And some zip ties. Oh, that's nice. It's nice that they include those. I also have a bag of zip ties too that I'm gonna use. Also, oop. Drop one. Okay, so we've got. Okay, here's the standoffs. Right there. So we gotta figure out where these standoffs go. Stay back there, jeez. Jump over there or something. There we go, that'll work. You go outside, okay. That should be good. Okay, so it goes in like that. So it's that one, and that one. Looks like... And it goes that one. Okay. That's pretty much all I need to know, I think. For now. Okay, yeah, all tightened up, and that's not going anywhere. Okay, so now we have the motherboard all installed. So the next thing I think I'm going to install is actually the... Should I do the power supply or the Wi-Fi? I'll do the Wi-Fi card. That's what I'm going to do next. So, let me get this box out of here, because now I got it all set up in my case. I can move my case to the center. You guys can see everything. So this is my Wi-Fi card. It's a this is optional in the build, but my family runs completely on Wi-Fi. So this is TP-Link TLWN881D. You can get actually a full PCI brackets version of this, but I decided that I didn't really need that, and besides this is a lot cheaper, just this PCI Express. So yeah. Just want to check something real quick. No, you can't see it at all. Now I'm going to actually move it closer here. And you can look right in there. Alright. Okay. So, this is my TP-Link TLWN881D, as I said. So we've got a, looks like some sort of resource CD, probably a driver or something. Some other booklets and things. Again, just going to be thrown over there for now until I know that this all works. So here we go. This is our mini PCI bracket, I think is what that is. I don't like a mini bracket, but it comes with one on there. So I'm gonna quick undo our first slot here. Alright. So just gonna round this off real quick here. Now here it is. It itself, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just line it up with the bracket and just pop it into place. And there you go. We want to put it on there and screw it in nice and tight. So then go on the antennas, which are on this side here. You can't really see it that well. I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you to see it. But it's really self-explanatory. I don't think it matters which side goes to what, but I'm going to check. Nope, they are literally identical, so I'm just going to screw those into place. Now bend them upward, like so. One downside to this motherboard, the way it's set up, is that the antennas will be actually in front of the graphics card slots, which, I don't know, depending on your preference, you might want to help that out or something. But that brings me to my next installation. Whoops, that one fell up kind of quick. Which is the graphics card, which I'm pretty sure takes up 2 of those things, but I'm gonna check anyways. So here's my graphics card. This is the Asus HD7770, powered by AMD. It's got 2 gigabytes of GDDR3 RAM integrated, so that's always good. I'm assuming that DDR5 is better than DDR3, but you know, I'm not completely an expert on this. All this stuff, me and one of my friends' friends put together, and we put it together, and he told me, hey, this is good, and so that's what I did. Okay, so in the box comes the graphics card itself. It also comes with a little crossfire connector, I guess that's what you could call it, and I think that's a VGA to DVI. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's that port to that port, so I'm not going to be using that because I have my own HDMI cable, but yes, you can, it works just the same. Okay, yes, I was correct. It does actually use up 2 of these PCI brackets. Okay, so grab that, and I'm gonna pull off the protector there. I can't get it off for some reason. There we go. Just gotta pull really hard. Holy cow. Okay, so I got that. Again, same deal. Just line it up with the bracket and push down. Oop, we got a problem here. Okay, looks like my brackets didn't go in correctly. I think that's in all the way. Yeah, it is. Okay, so there we go. There's my graphics card installed. Real quick, I'm just gonna pull off this connector. That's where the crossfire goes. So if you wanted to connect a second graphics card, you could. I'm just gonna pull off these connectors on the, I think those are VGA, I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's got full HDMI. Actually, correction, I just found out that the antennas for the Wi-Fi connector are offset enough that you can actually still reach the HDMI cable without any problems. So if you're using those VGA parts, then you got a problem, but the HDMI cable should be no problem whatsoever. So that's everything for those PCI ports. Now we move on to the SATA connections, which are my DVD. I'm gonna keep all this together. I got my DVD drive, again, SATA. It's Lite-on, I know that. It's Lite-on DVD drive 24X or something. I don't remember what the X stands for, or what the X means or something. But, you know, whatever. So, yeah. That goes up here, so we're gonna have to pull these cables out here. have to untwist them here. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Pull that off. Push these off to the side. I don't know where those are going, but I think, yep, they're just stuck underneath the, and that one is the case fan. Bless me. So now we have that DVD drive, which I'm gonna scoot around the camera real quick here. And I'm just gonna pop. Oh, that's nice. That's all foamy. What the heck? Either go in or out. I don't. Alright, so that's what that does. Really? Come on, bruh. Come out of there. Dang, those are really hard to get out. Hold on. If I try and push it through with my screwdriver. Crap, what was that? I can't see it underneath there. Okay, I got it. Ow, I skinned up my hand when I did it. Holy crap, that thing takes a lot of pressure. Ouch, that really hurt. Frick, that really hurt. Look at that. Cut up my hand when I pushed it through. Well, downside of the case, there you go. I still like it. It's okay. We can still be friends. I'll forgive it. Oh my god. Oh, how this thing broke. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to slide in my DVD drive. So that just pops on like that or something. I have no idea what these things are for. They're kind of obnoxious actually, because they don't screw in. Get on there, come on. This is the one part in computer builds that they really never show. They don't really show the guy struggling at trying to get it in. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so now it's locked into place. And I think we're going to reference my case again. We're going to see how to take off the front bezel, remove the drive bay slot panel, then put the front bezel back into the chassis. Well, whatever. I'm going to screw them in with, I think, these little things, because they look good. I think that's the right size. Where did I put my screwdriver now? Oh, wait, it's inside of the case. Nice and tight. My hand is not liking that. Okay, so these two look like there's little openings for them for some reason. I'm not really sure if that's like a certain like drive or something that you put in there. So I'm gonna leave this open, and I'm gonna go one down from it. So here is my hard drive. It's a mechanical hard drive, nothing too fancy. It's a 1 terabyte WD Caviar Blue. I've heard very, very good reviews on it, so I decided to give it a whirl. And now what the heck is blocking my way? Is there another one on the other side? No. To set this up. Just gonna angle it like that again. Okay. It looks like it actually goes this way. Oh wait. Going down. So as far as it goes in? Huh. Well, there's screws for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and screw them in. Actually, I can just go with this. Grab a couple of these screws here. I'm gonna go head around to the back. I just realized my case is upside down. That would make sense why this is not wanting to go in right. And the screws, I have to lift up the thing to get the screws in. Okay, so now I have my everything, all my components actually installed. So now we move on to the not so fun part, really. Okay, so there you go. That's the building of my computer. Now, I mean, that's the building, at least. Now we're going to test it out here, make sure that everything's working ship shape. So, flip that on. Lights just dimmed a little bit when I turned that on. May or may not be a good thing. That's good. Well, it posted. Heard it post. It's the little beep. Oh, look at that glow. Look at that. Looks so sweet. It's just to add dramatic effect. Let's do it in the dark. Oh, look at that. Look at the blue that it's showing up on the wall. That's the other cool thing. Hello? I don't think it turned on. It like flashed for a second and didn't. It's orange. Not really sure what that means. Okay, now it's off. Okay. It's blue. Input. Input. HDMI. Hey! Okay, let's make sure my... Sweet. It's working. Let's check all my fans. That one's going, that one's going. The front one going? Front one. Yeah, that's going. Is my graphics card going? Alright, all my fans are spinning. Looks like I've got my thing working. That's awesome. Reboot and select proper boot device. Okay, starting to make a noise. Hey, there we go. Windows is loading files. It's good. It's going pretty fast, actually. Okay, so that's my computer build. Here, I'm gonna tilt it up a little bit so you can see my face. Hello. So that was my computer build. Thank you for watching. That was very cool. So this will be the second video coming out on my channel. And rate, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you later.